Hello everyone. Today, Tom Sang Tattoo will guide you on how to measure a leg for a tattoo, specifically for a full leg tattoo. Determining the tattoo area. This is the leg I'm preparing to tattoo. Before measuring to create the tattoo design, we need to precisely determine the area we want to tattoo. For example, if someone prefers the tattoo to go up to a certain point, we'll only measure that section. If they want it to go higher, we'll mark that spot. First, we must mark the exact area to be tattooed. I'm going to tattoo up to here. Stand with both feet together, making sure they're even. Okay, like this. This will create a more balanced design, alright? This is the starting position for our tattoo. We can go down a little bit further if needed, that's fine. But we'll always measure a little extra, just in case. And this will be the top position. From this top position, we'll measure up to the hip/thigh area. Got it, guys? Up to this point. This section will cover the entire most aesthetic part of the leg. We don't necessarily need to measure all the way up. Tattooing higher up can be very painful for the client, and sometimes they can't endure it. So, we'll measure at a moderate level, unless the client specifically requests the tattoo to extend all the way up to the hip. In that case, we'll design the tattoo to reach the hip. Otherwise, we'll just choose the most appealing area of the leg for the tattoo we're creating and measure accordingly. Using tracing paper for design. Once we've identified the area to measure, we'll use this paper, called tracing paper. This paper is what we'll use to design and measure the tattoo. We'll hold it up and wrap it around the leg. Then, we need to determine the front and back of the tattoo design. For instance, if I'm doing a full leg dragon tattoo, the dragon's head will be positioned here, facing this way. So I'll focus on this area to place the head in the most aesthetically pleasing spot on the leg. If we wanted the dragon to be on the inner side, we would place the paper from the inner side. This tracing paper has two cut ends. It's not a circular paper that wraps around the leg. It has edges, so we'll base our placement on the central position of the design we want to put. For example, if I want to place a dragon with its head at this position, right? Then the center point of this paper will be placed here. Okay, guys? This helps us determine the head area right away. Marking the tattoo area. Alright, this is tracing paper. After that, we'll wrap it around the back. We'll primarily focus on the main subject, which is a dragon wrapping from here down to here, right? So we'll proceed to mark that position. This is the dragon's head position. This is the full leg tattoo position. We'll wrap it around the back and mark the back as well. This is the area we need to design. Got it, guys? When wrapping it around the back, we'll press it down. Press it so it snugly covers the entire leg. The paper should wrap tightly around the leg. And we'll determine the final point, which is the position we marked down here. That's where we'll make the ending point for the bottom part. Finalizing the measurement. Okay, so we've finished measuring the leg. Now I'll place it here. This is the area we measured. Step on it with your foot. This leg is really big, guys. But it's a bit short. Big leg, but a bit short, guys. It's low. Got it. So, this concludes the process of measuring a leg for a tattoo design. This is the completed measurement. Okay, guys, see you in the next video. If you found my video interesting and helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe to follow my future content. Please leave your feedback in the comments section, everyone.